I've seen Dillian do a bit of press, you know, calling it a lucky shot. We all know, everyone knows that's Povetkins' move. That's his finish.
Yeah.
That's his finish him. Yeah, Louis Ang wins. That's his Mortal Kombat move, bruv.
No, absolutely. Do you know what? But what you got to look at is when people say a lucky shot, what they mean is against the run of play.
Yeah.
You know, in football, when you look at the run of play as it's going, you're peppering the team, you're doing everything. And you know what? I tell you what, it was good for that Alex Ferguson and his bunch of merry men. Ryan, what's his name? Ryan Giggs, David Beckham, Solskjaer.
Yeah.
Them bad man, them Scholes, them old school Man United man.
Yeah.
Them man there, teams will be battering them. They'll be under caution, and in the last minute, them nasty sods nick it on the line, you know, 93 minutes extra time, and them sods scored a goal or scored two and win.
Yeah. Same
and that's what it felt like. It felt like a robbery on the line in the 93rd minute, 92nd, 93rd, 2-0. Game's over. It's a wrap. That's what it felt like. You get me? Like, you're on that. So the shot. I'm not surprised about the shot because if you look, I did the interview the day before, and exactly. But what I'm saying is, I said in the interview prior that this is the shot we need to look out for, and it was his money shot, and he liked to do it, and like I said, it was just one of them. This is boxing; it can happen. It's heavyweight boxing; it happened. But yet again, it was just against the run of play.
Yeah.
I feel like now,
can't afford for that.
That being said, and that being done, does lightning strike twice? You know, that's what I've got to look at. And one thing I'll say,
it's a possibility that can happen again.
It's a possibility, but for me, Dillian is a man that learns one. You know what I mean? It's not. Even in sparring, it's the same thing. He'll get kept with something and he go, don't worry, man.
Yeah.
This not gonna happen again. Yeah. And 9 times out of 10, it's the case. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He won't get caught with the same shot. He'll do stuff and he'll, you know, understand, make the adjustments to get the win. Yeah. So it's just one of them.
Yeah. Yeah. So well, hopefully, because Povetkin actually was lining him up. Like, if you watch back that fight, he was trying to execute the uppercut at a lot of times, and hence why he was doing the body shots to deflect Still from the top. So once Still tucked in, once Still thought he tucked in, and then that was the move, and that is Povetkin's go-to move. I just don't want people to be misconstrued that that's not something that, you know, like casual.
No, I think a lot of people
casual fans need to know that is his.
No, a lot of people do know that. A lot of people do know that, but I think again, I think it's solely based on the fact that they're talking about the run of play.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I agree.
Kuz still is intelligent enough to make adjustments and do what he needs to do to get the victory.
Yeah.
But first we got to get the date. We've got to get out there, and he's got to go and put it all on the line and get the job done. And then we can kind of talk about everything. And you know what I mean?
Yeah, because I believe he gets the win on the rematch.
Yeah, no, Povetkins. Listen. Like I said, Povetkins, he's got great pedigree. You know, gold medal, Olympian winner, former world champion. And people know what he does. He knocks out people. His knockout resume is a mazzoline.
Yes,
if you see the knockout, it is crazy.
Yeah.
So no one's saying it was luck like that, but with, you know, a lot of people are just saying because Dill was boxing his head off, dropped him twice. If you paused it right there and someone said, you know what? If you bet this amount or bet your house on this, you're gonna go. Listen, we're gonna bet because Dill's gonna finish him in the